Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV. Hope you've had a good Christmas and hope you enjoy tonight, New Year's Eve, whatever you may be doing. I am off with the family to see Dazzling Dave, my best buddy for many years. So that's going to be a fun time in Stafford will be tonight. Right then, so the footy. Walsall, not played in 20 days since our awesome 3-0 victory against Colchester back in the 11th of December. And we face Newport, who have been on a decent run, but had a little stumble. They beat Sutton 3-2, but it's got to be said that Eastman for Sutton got sent off on 34 minutes, and they only won it with a Dolan penalty in the 93rd minute. So perhaps they're lucky to get away with that one. They beat Vale 2-1. But then, last time out, an away defeat to Rochdale, lost 3-0. Now, that was definitely a bit of a surprise. But you look at the stats, 5 shots on target each. So, a little bit unlucky, really. They're on 34 points in 6th position. That's around about where we want to be. We're on 28 points, so 6 points adrift of them. So we've got some catching up to do. Hopefully we can do that tomorrow. For Newport, the key people that we want to talk about, James Clarke. He's been playing for them on a regular basis in the back three on the right-hand side. No doubt anybody touches him and he's going to be falling down like a pack of cards, which we got used to seeing that. Can we avoid giving him that joy? So we'll have to see what happens with that. And the other player, one that myself and Stephen were disappointed to see go, was Cameron Norman. He's been deployed slightly further forward on the sort of right wing-back role, and he's been having a good time there. We will remember his long throws, so that's going to be a factor that we need to be careful of. Against Rochdale, he was actually pushed further back into a right-back position, but we fully expect them to return to a 3-5-2 or a 3-1-4-2 formation, and they're going to give us some challenge. Colchester, that was a great win, but were they all that great shakes, really? They did have some very close efforts before we got the third goal. But for Walsall, perhaps the bigger challenge is to get back-to-back wins. We haven't done it for a long time. If we can get back-to-back wins, that will really sort of start pushing us into the playoff zone, which is where we want to be. Team news. We have some speculation there as well. We expect Rushworth to be in goal. White, Taylor, and then Rowling. We thought he was going to be suspended, but that didn't happen. So perhaps Rowling will remain, and we have Stephen Ward on the left. If Rowling is absent, Labadie will probably slip in there, I would think. So then the CDMs be Kinsella and Earring. And then the midfield three, Ninja Khan. Is he staying? We don't know, do we? Is he going to be staying? We haven't heard anything from the club, positive or negative, but we're not actually into January yet. So we'll see. It could be his last game for us, or we could have the announcement of him signing. We don't know. So I think he'll start, but if he doesn't start, that tells you everything you need to know about where he's going to be later in the month. In the middle, Osadibe and Brendan Kiernan doing very well at the moment on the left side, with George Miller up front. So if Khan is not on the right-hand side, that's going to be Wilkinson. I think he's back fit now after that 3-week break. Could, of course, be Phillips itching to get another start. He may get a start ahead of Miller, because Miller has gone off the boil a bit. And we firmly expect Shay Willock to be on the bench. Had a very interesting cameo. I think there's much more to come from him, but we wait and see. But most of all, it'd be great to see everybody, because we thought we were going to be going into lockdown and I follow and watch-alongs again. That could still happen, but for the moment, the joy and the pain is in the ground, which is where it ought to be. Thanks for watching. Your score prediction, give me that in the comments. I'm going for a 1-1. Not very positive for a New Year's Eve or New Year's Day game. But I think 1-1 would be a decent result. Sort of keep the points rolling on. Hopefully this 3-week break has get more cohesion and get the 3 points. I certainly hope so. But I'm going for a slightly negative 1-1. As you say, let me know in the comments what you think. And Happy New Year. Thanks for watching.